What's up, everybody, and welcome to the SaveState, and welcome to 2016. And that's the first time I've said it, and the first time I've got it right. I'm Garrick, and this is Derek, or Garrick and Derk.
Garrick and Derk.
And we want to take a look at the games coming out in 2016. So we're just going to go through a list of them, and we're going to pick some of our favorite ones. So the ones coming out that are most notable for my list, we got Uncharted 4, Mirror's Edge, Street Fighter, Deus Ex, Dark Souls, Doom, Quantum Break, Final Fantasy 15, Tom Clancy, No Man's Sky, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last Guardian.
Tom Clancy's The Division.
What did I say?
He said Tom Clancy's coming out in 2016.
Well, if he does, you heard it here first.
He's dead.
If he does, you heard it here first.
Overwatch. Keep going.
And last, Overwatch, Fire Emblem's Dishonored 2, and there's some more. But so, Dirk, what are you most
I have four.
Excited about?
I have four that I'm most excited for. Do you want to just go 1-1?
Go for it. Go.
Okay. So the one I'm most excited for, and I think it's a long shot, is Mass Effect Andromeda. And it's come to my attention that the lead writer, it's one of the directors. One of the directors for it. Yeah, one of the directors quit
He's out.
like 2 weeks ago.
Done.
So yeah, that's a really good sign in the video game industry. Something similar to that happened to Destiny.
Yeah, and they got pushed back.
No, so Activision said that sucks, but we still need Destiny.
Nice.
So that's why Destiny had no story.
So if you want to learn more about, or hear more about the director guy leaving Andromeda, check out our audio-only podcast, Random Encounter, that's on iTunes and Stitcher. So what I'm excited about, I'm gonna go with Legend of Zelda.
I was gonna say that one.
I know, I stole it from you, but they got the new one coming up for the Wii. It's supposed to come out in 2016.
So I know you're not huge, big on Nintendo, but you know that
terribly.
Supposedly the NX is supposed to get announced next year.
Right.
Do you think that this game will still get released on the Wii U if they're announcing a new console next year?
If they're announcing a new console, the smart thing to do would be to save it for the new console and make it an exclusive.
Well, it's already made exclusive. Oh, exclusive to the new console.
Exclusive to the new console, so
I'd
that
love
people
to have
will
a
buy
video
it.
talking about the whole, the ideology between releasing a new console when the Wii is only 3 years old. Anyways.
But what's your next favorite?
My next favorite
anticipated
is
game.
another long shot about space, No Man's Sky. I cannot wait for that game, and it's probably not going to come out, and it's probably going to be boring as hell, but I'm going to buy the crap out of it because space.
because space. Space is your only reason why.
I love space games. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Especially exploration.
Eve on life in the background. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Old Man River.
Anyways.
I totally forgot my next game on my list. You got another one?
Yeah, Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge. Yeah, that was going to be my one. My two.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, so the first one was great. It was kind of a sleeper hit. Underrated in my opinion, but...
Hardcore parkour. Run around.
Yes, hardcore parkour. That's fantastic. Holy crap. Yeah, the new one looks fantastic. I cannot wait. Hardcore parkour.
Man, we are falling apart.
That was great.
Oh, man. What? You got another one?
No, come on. You said one. Come on. Scroll up and look again. You play games.
I do, but I'm like...
What's that game I thought was gonna be dumb and you said you'd play it? It was right before Xbox.
Oh, Hitman.
Yeah, that's it.
A lot of people don't like Hitman because it started off really cool and you had to be sneaky and shit, and then it started to be a run and gun kind of thing. I'm really hoping that they go back to the roots a little bit on this one and make it more of a stealth game. I know that
Hitman's such a fantastic idea.
It
I'm
is.
Really skeptical.
I mean, you can put on the clothes of a Japanese schoolgirl and blend in perfectly as a bald white man.
It's true.
It's perfect.
It's true.
But, I mean, I just want them to go back to the part where it's a little bit harder. It hits a more of a niche audience, which isn't necessarily great, but oh my god, if they do it and they do it right, people will love it.
Honorable mention to Final Fantasy. Not on my top four, but
not on my top four.
I think it'll definitely sell for a few people here. So if I'm gonna pick one that hasn't been said yet, I really want to see stuff from Nintendo this year. I really hope
they haven't done a whole lot, so I hope they do.
And apparently their last game, Mario Tennis, wasn't good, and that's the first time in a very long time.
What is it, Mario Tennis 23 now?
No, I think they've only made a few, but 3 or 4 maybe.
Way to get serious on my joke.
But the thing is, it wasn't a very good game, and that's the first time And I don't know how long that they've made a first party Mario game that wasn't good.
Right, yeah.
So that's scary. And if they don't really like get their shit together this year, they could be going the way of Sega, I think. Except maybe not the 3DS, but for console,
yeah,
I could see them going the way of Sega for console games.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
They don't get their shit together.
Their handhold to stay around.
And
that market's pretty good.
It's a bummer because they are the leaders in couch co-op right now. It's the only console I can sit down, except for a few arcade games, I can sit down and play with someone next to me on the couch.
Yeah, and we'll talk about some our favorite couch co-op games out right now in a later episode. In the meantime, check us out on the SaveState.com and Facebook and Twitter. And tell us what you're excited about in the comments down below, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for watching that video, guys. If you want to hear more from us, we've got an audio-only podcast called Random Encounter. It's all about video game culture and current events. You can find it over at thesavestate.com or on iTunes and Stitcher, soon to be on Google Play. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of really good guests and stuff, so if you want to go check that out, maybe even join us over there. Again, it's called Random Encounter on iTunes and Stitcher every Tuesday. Thanks.